My friends, I believe this state is at a crossroads.
A very unique state of the state in the venue and the message, in the method, with humor, with facts, with visual aids.
And here are the special interest groups within.
And I think Governor Cuomo hit all the right notes here today.
You know, Medicaid, he hit straight on. Pensions, he hit straight on.
Well, I think the efforts at consolidation, mandate relief, property tax reform and property tax cap, those things mean a lot to voters.
Well, I like the fact that he mentioned property tax cap in conjunction with mandates, mandate relief, that is. Until you reform mandates, until you lessen that burden, a property tax cap wouldn't be effective.
He's going to include local government in this decision-making process because, you know, property tax caps are great, and I support him, but he needs us to give us the ability to control property taxes.
You saw him be very direct and put out a very thoughtful plan about how we are going to reform Medicaid on a system-wide basis. If we can do that, that's going to give relief to county property taxpayers.
We must transform our state government. The last time the state government was reorganized was 1927 under Governor Al Smith.
Some of his proposals are bold, but I really wish I had heard a little bit more of a sentiment that government's real function is to get out of the way.
Government needs to shrink, and it needs to shrink relatively quickly, but that doesn't mean I want to see people getting thrown out of work. I've been through that myself as an airline pilot. I would much prefer us to see that from the consolidation of agencies and through retirements, early retirements. I'd love to see that continue.
You cannot have these bloated, massive bureaucracies and programs that get no results.
We can't afford more big government programs. And insofar as he is suggesting big government programs, that's what he's recommending. There, he's going to have opposition on that front. Let's focus on the real problem, and that's our budget crisis.
All the commissions he's talked about, he actually wants to put forth a commission to eliminate commissions. And I don't know if we need a larger bureaucracy to eliminate another larger bureaucracy.
I think there's many more state agencies that have duplication, and I think we do need to do more, consolidate and provide services in one state agency.
Let this 234th legislature stand up and write a new page in the history book of New York State government.
We need to reinvent government in New York State.
In the past, the legislature has not been a great partner with the governor. But I think this new governor understands the problems. He recognizes the property taxes are killing people, and he recognizes it's the spending.
Pocketbook issues, the reinventing government, redesigning government. We've been talking about these things for years. So I believe it's a Republican platform in terms of the economic issues. And I think that's really what our priority should be, and hopefully we can get these things done.
But I think this session will be one we certainly highlight any number of reforms.
We're not going to be standing in his way. We're looking to working with him, and that's from the Republican Minority Conference. I think we've got a lot of common interest on this.
And, we have the mechanics to be a great legislature again. We are a state that has had 3 governors in 4 years, no leadership. Members have run awry with corruption and misbehavior. So we now have a governor that I think can lead.
The real question will be, what does the budget do next month?
The devil is always in the detail, but I think we can work together and get New York through this crisis.
Maybe both parties have heard the anger in the electorate. The problem in that is it's very hard to come up with $10 billion. So we'll see.